everybody. Good day. Good day. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa, and I am Red Melissa. And SIP stands for Spirit and Practice. And it's wonderful to be broadcasting today on the New Thought Media Network. And just so you know, this is pre recorded. This is pre recorded for Tuesday, January 19th. I had an appointment with my aunt, so I had to come in a little early and give you the good news, because we are in our Invisible series. Yes, yes, yes. So, good day, everyone. I know you're all joining in. So, please put your comments in. I would love to read them when I check the broadcast later on. So, good day, good day, good day. So, yesterday we started our new series, the Invisible series. And I just want to remind you all of the definition that we are working with. So, invisible, meaning unseen, not perceptible or discernible by the mind. I especially like that one. Unseen, not perceptible or discernible by the mind. And so we said yesterday that we see with our natural eyes, and what we see with our natural eyes is temporary. And we see the invisible with our supernatural eyes. And that which is seen with the supernatural eyes is eternal. Yes? So, in other words, we are seeing by faith and not by sight. So, that's our focus for our Invisible series, faith, seeing by faith and not by sight. And so we're all familiar with the Bible verse. I'm going to read it to you all. So I have my grandmother's Bible with me today. My grandmother's classic King James version of the Bible. And here's my grandmother. I have a picture of her in my Bible. Yes, that's my grandmother. Love her so much. She, it's a family legacy. Our relationship with God is a family legacy. Yes, it is. So, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, very popular verse. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, right? So, we usually stop at that one, but I want to take us a little bit deeper into it. So, same chapter, but verse 3 says, through faith, we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are not seen were not made of things which do appear. Things which are seen were not made of the things which do appear. That's something, right? That is something right there. So we have to keep in mind, right, that what we see is created not by the things that appear. So that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear, right? We're not made of things which do appear. So, what does that mean, right? We know that the Word of God, remember our Abracadabra series. I'm going to keep taking us back there. Remember our Abracadabra series. And then, Abracadabra, what we were working with was I will create as I speak, and I create like the Word. And what is the Word? We know the Word is God, right? The word is God. The word is God. And God is law. And so we know that law is principle. So that is what we are working with when we say that we are seeing things which were not made of things as they appear. Yes? We are working with a principle. We are working with a law when we talk about the invisible realm. When we talk about the invisible realm, yes? So Ernest Holmes said in the Science of Mind text, we must trust the invisible, for it is the sole cause of that which is visible. The sole cause of that which is visible. And what law is coming into play here? Cause and effect. Cause and effect is coming into play. So I want to read something from the Science of Mind text by Ernest Holmes. And you'll see I referenced this so much, it's kind of getting tattered. I'm going to have to start using my other one soon. So I want to read something he writes on page 159 for those of you who want to refer to it later on today. So he writes, all sciences are built upon faith principles. All principles are invisible, and all laws accepted on faith. No man has seen God at any time, nor has he seen goodness, truth, or beauty. But who can doubt their existence? Not only must we have complete faith in spirit and its ability to know and to do, but we must have complete confidence in our approach to it. We must not be lukewarm, y'all, in our conviction. We must know that we know. We must know. Ah, we must know that we know. We can't be lukewarm about it, right? We can't be lukewarm when we use the principles, right? We can't be lukewarm when we use the law. We can't be lukewarm when we speak what we want to create. We can't be lukewarm when we speak the word that is God, the word that is law, the word that is principle, the word that is invisible. We can't be lukewarm about it. We got to say it like we mean it. We have to know it. We have to have the faith. We have to have the faith in the unseen because we know that the unseen is that which creates everything, everything, the things that we cannot see, truth, beauty, truth, beauty, all things good, all things good. That is the conviction that we have to have. We have to have abounding conviction, abounding confidence in what it is that we are co-creating in our lives, right? Because we know that in the invisible, all things are possible. There are infinite possibilities in the infinite. Yes, infinite possibilities in the infinite. And we get to use that power. We get to use that power. We get to use that creative force in our life. Our quality of God that we're working with for 2021, y'all, it's just not a word. It's just not a word. Love and confidence and abundance and prosperity and bliss and inspiration and peace and joy and quickening. These are not just words, these are in the invisible realm. Invisible realm. These are qualities that we don't see, right? We don't see these qualities. We embody these qualities. We become these qualities. We are these qualities. They are embedded in us, embedded in us. And we have the ability to activate it, to make it come to life, to make it come into form through us and as us, turning the invisible into the visible. And we have the faith that it shall be done, that it shall be done. And these are eternal. These are not temporary, y'all. Love is not temporary. Prosperity is not temporary. Abundance is not temporary. Peace is not temporary. Joy is not temporary. Whatever your quality of God is, it is eternal. You are it now, tomorrow, and forever. Yes. And this is some good news because we get to use this. We get to mold the invisible power and create and create. And what we see in the visible is the effect. It is the effect. But so many times we get caught up in the effect that we forget about the cause. We forget about the invisible. We get so seduced by what we see that we forget about that the scene is temporary. The scene is temporary. So we want to have the conviction of that which is invisible, of that which is eternal, of that which is everlasting, of that which never diminishes, never depletes, never dissolves, never disappears. That's the invisible that we're working with. Yes? That is the knowing that we must know. Ernest says you got to know like you know. Oh, yes, yes. So that's what we're doing. We cannot be lukewarm in our conviction. We must know that we know because all principles are invisible and all laws are accepted on faith. And we know that faith, true faith, abiding faith. Oh, let me find that verse again, y'all. Let me find that verse again. Abiding faith is in that which is unseen. It is in that which is unseen. So that's how we're living. That is how we're living. Yes? That's how we're living. All right, y'all. So all principles are visible. We can't be lukewarm in our faith. We cannot be lukewarm in our faith. We have to have abounding confidence, that no matter what appears, we will not lose our faith. We will not lose our confidence. We will keep moving forward. We will keep knowing the truth. We will keep knowing who and whose we are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I love Albert Einstein said, he said, only those who can see the invisible can do the impossible. Can you see the invisible? Do you have conviction in the invisible? Do you have faith in the invisible? Do you have confidence in the invisible? So it's time to approach the invisible like we know. Like we know. Don't come to God lukewarm. Don't come to the divine lukewarm. Don't come to the universe lukewarm. You got to come like you know it. You got to come like you know it. Yes, yes, yes. So the word impossible, right? When Einstein said only those who can see the invisible can do the impossible, that word impossible is what? When we break it down, I know you heard this before. When you break down that word impossible, it's I'm possible. I'm possible. Yes. And the possible that I am is in the invisible. It is in the infinite, the eternal, and the everlasting. And so that's where we are, y'all. That's where we are in our invisible series. Have faith. Have faith, not in that which you see, but that which is in the unseen, the eternal. Yes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, y'all. All right. So we're going to continue our invisible series tomorrow. Oh, yes. Yes. I got some work for y'all to do tomorrow. Yes, I do. So y'all just keep doing what you're doing. Keep working with your quality of God. And you are approaching it with conviction and faith because you are embodying that which you already are. That which you already are. All right, y'all. All right. So I am living life in joy. Are you living life in joy with conviction? Connected to your yes? Connected to your yes. All right. So I am Rev Melissa, y'all, and I am a licensed practitioner, or ordained interfaith minister, and a purpose coach. And I say that triune is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. Connected to their yes. So if you're enjoying this invisible series, if you are enjoying having faith in the unseen, if this is resonating with you and you feel moved to give to my ministry of joy, you can do so through Cash App and Venmo at I am Rev Melissa, and I would certainly appreciate your gift. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. So now it's time for some joy news. It's time for some joy news. You're staying with me. You'll stay with me now because we got some good joy news. January 29th is our next Meditating with the Moon at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Oh, yes. It's the full moon. It's the wolf full moon. And we're going to get into that. And with our meditation with the moon, it's a little different from our morning sips. We do a spiritual practice together. We meditate together. We do some reading and some writing, and we have a good time. So please join me on January 29th at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, Wednesday, tomorrow, is my Living Life in Joy show tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. I'm so excited. It's the second episode. If you missed the first episode, go on and watch it before tomorrow's episode. You can check it out on the New Thought Media Network and also on my I Am Rev Melissa page on Facebook and YouTube. And so my guest tomorrow is Rev Rez, who is the founder and creator of the New Thought Media Network. And so I'm so excited to have him on with me tomorrow. We're going to have some conversations about joy, talk about the unseen, talk about the unseen. All right. And then next we have our 30-day mental diet spiritual book club. That starts on January 30th. It's 5 consecutive Saturdays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Zoom, and you can register now. Don't delay, don't wait till the last minute. Register now. It's a free class by love offering, whatever you feel moved to give. So, if you don't have the book, the 30-Day Mental Diet by Willis Kinnear. It's the spiritual book club with Rev Melissa, and we get into some things. We expand upon the book, we do some work, and it's a wonderful time. So if you've done it before with me or someone else, come on and do it again because you're in a different place now. So it's going to be a different experience. Yes? So first class, January 30th. All right. And then you'll know I have this challenge for 500, at least 500 followers on Instagram and on Facebook. And I will announce the results of that on January 31st, this or something better. So please follow me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram at I am Rev Melissa. All right, y'all. So you know that my prayer, when we did prayer of Jabez a couple of weeks ago, I was telling y'all that was my prayer all 2020. Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory. And that is what God did. That is what God is doing. Yes, yes, yes. And so part of the expansion is my joy line. So the first product was my joy sip mug. Yes, isn't that beautiful? So you could sip 15 ounces of joy. I say it's 2 cups of joy in one. And you can get this on my Etsy store. But my Sip Joy mug is no longer alone because we added 2 more products to the Joy line. And so I am just so thrilled by this. It is my Live Life Enjoy. Live Life Enjoy, long sleeve, warm t-shirt, 100% cotton. So you know it's wonderful. Live Life Enjoy. Yes, we are. And then to accompany it, we had to do our Connect to Your Yes. Connect to Your Yes. Yes. So if you're interested in buying anything from the Joy line, you can go to my Etsy store at I Am Red Melissa, and you will be able to purchase Joy there. Purchase Joy there. All right. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting my ministry by purchasing my Joy line products. So thank you all so very much. Spread the joy news. Spread the joy news. All right. So I gotta give a hero hoodie update. I'm gonna give a hero hoodie update. So just to catch y'all up just a little bit, just a little bit. So the hero hoodie movement continues. It's been based in Nashville. The kickoff happened in December with Project Love Strong. 69 new, brand spanking new hero hoodies were delivered and given to the unhoused in Nashville, Tennessee. And we are continuing the movement. Sekou Wrights created this wonderful hero hoodie. It is a go-go, which means you get one and he gifts one to the unhoused. And hero stands for, oh my goodness, I just blinked on what hero stands for. I got it. I got it. Helping everyone reaps optimism. Ha, I got it, y'all. Helping everyone reaps optimism. You feel good by giving, you get your crown, and you know that you will be providing some warmth to the unhoused. So Sekou Wrights is continuing this movement in Memphis. So in March, Hero Hoodies will be in Memphis doing good work, being of service to the unhoused in Memphis. So it's Memphis in March, and my congregation of joy, we bought it. We it wasn't a competition, y'all, but we won. We donated and purchased 21 hero hoodies, and so 21 hero hoodies were gifted to the unhoused. And so as we expand our congregation of joy, if you would like to participate by purchasing a hero hoodie, you can do so by going to sekouwrights.com, and know that your purchase will be gifted to an unhoused person, and you will have a hero hoodie for yourself, or you can get a hero hoodie for the hero in your life. Yes. So it's a wonderful cause. It's wonderful to be in service, to be in the law of circulation by giving, because we receive so much when we give. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, my congregation of joy, these are our next orders. Because I'm a team leader, I am the team captain, and these are our next orders if you so choose to accept the mission. So we just want to put it out there in the universe. So if you have a hero hoodie, take a picture of yourself in your hero hoodie, post it on your social media, and just let people know about the hero hoodie movement. And if they want to participate by getting and gifting, they can do so by going to sekouwrights.com. All right. And all the information is right there in the comments. All right. So that's our latest hero hoodie update. I will be providing another one next week and let you know how things are moving along with March in Memphis. All right. All right. All right. So, last thing, of course, is we have to give some love to this beautiful network that is positively inspiring. Yes, it is. And so the New Thought Media Network, if you would like to give and contribute, so this network can continue to expand and grow. Yes, and flourish. Yes, we're about flourishing in 2021. So you can give. The link is in the description, or you can go to ntmedia.org and give there. So I appreciate your giving. I appreciate you being with me today, even though I'm recorded. I appreciate all the comments. I'll be back live on Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. And then at noon, y'all, at noon for my show, Living Life in Joy with Red Melissa and our wonderful guest, Red Brez. All right, y'all. So we are in the peace and we are in the blessing. So, peace and blessings, peace and justice. Live life in joy, connected to your yes.